Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be planning for the first week of May. So, Monday is the 4th. Today I'm filming on a Sunday, so it is the 3rd. I normally try to get these videos up first thing Saturday or Sunday morning, but it has been a busy week with the kids' school and my school, so I'm a little behind. But I thought I would take a break from studying and come play with you guys. So, I need to reorganize all my stuff, clearly, but I don't even know what kits I'm going to use yet. So I'm going to pull out the sheets I know I'm going to use, and we'll go through. I ordered on Amazon a couple weeks ago a bigger binder, a 1-inch, another 1-inch, I think, and more sheets so I can get another group going. But let's see, what do I want to use? That one's so pretty. That looks like a May. Okay, maybe we'll use this one. So for Mother's Day, Mother's Day is coming up, it's on Sunday, and we are trying to find a beach house that will rent. Some of the counties have lifted their rental ban on like short-term rentals. They're opened back up. And then some of the counties on the Oregon coast still have it extended. So we're looking for a beach house just to kind of get away. And there's, you know, it's Mother's Day. I just want to sit on a porch with, it's not like, you know, we're going with anyone. It's just the family we're with every day. But gosh, just to wake up and hear the oceans and have sand in my backyard. And it's, you know, private beach accesses when you rent these type of beach houses. So you don't have to worry about a ton of people around. But I'm going to use the beach kit in hopes that I find a house. So this is Planner Kate Kit 231C. And of course I have my strip header to go with it. And I am going to just get started. I will probably not speed you guys up like I normally do because my husband has taken the kids really quick to go grab lunch in our neighboring town, and they will not be gone very long. So this is not going to be a crazy in-depth plan with me, but guess what? None of them are lately because no one's going anywhere. So I do have a few things to put down schedule-wise outside of my norm. I'm going into work on Tuesdays now, which it's optional, so I don't necessarily have to go in, but I kind of want to show face once in a while because there's only really a handful of us staying home, and it's just kind of odd. It's weird, you know, if you've ever, I don't know, it's not like I feel left out in a bad way, but I'm out of sight, out of mind, which is fine, but I also don't want to get to the point where I'm forgotten in the sense that, like, you know, if times get tough, I could be laid off, and like, I just want to make sure that like I'm still around, and I'm making an effort to try to come in once a week. Obviously, I can't do it more than that because the kids don't have school, and my husband has to go to work. He's taking just one day, just that Tuesday off every week is all he could get arranged, and he'll work from home that day. But his job's super hard to work from home. And yeah, not that I don't trust my husband 100%, but I don't think that like the kids' schooling would be hard for him to like try to keep up with in addition to his job. So I just think it's best that I'm the one that does it. But yeah, if anyone caught my plan with me last week, you'll realize that I did my strip header with the wrong dates, like a loser. So someone pointed out, hey, don't forget, there's only 30 days in April. And I just kind of kept going on the strip header, grabbing what I needed to grab. And I didn't even pay attention because I was talking. So I need to fix that because that will throw me off if I look back. So I'm going to move that. and I pulled out last week's strip header so I could get the 3 out. There we go. That's sometimes the problem with laying this down first, the strip first, because you can look as you're doing it and make sure like Wednesday's the 6th and double check. But anyways, I'm rambling a lot today, which is usually why I speed this up to music, because some people don't want to hear someone ramble, but also some people enjoy it, and that's why they watch Plan With Me. So you get what you get. What is going on this week? It's Teacher Appreciation Week on Tuesday, and I gotta try to plan something for the kids' teachers, even if my kiddos just send a nice email to them. We're gonna try to plan something because the teachers are working so hard. Where's my whiteout? Dang it, I don't have it. The teachers have been working so hard trying to figure out all this distance learning stuff, and I don't know, teachers get not spoiled, but they get, my school district does awesome on Teacher Appreciation Week, and the teachers get catered in food, and they get a coffee cart shows up and gives them coffee all day, and like just our PTO is amazing. But you know, there's none of that going on, so I feel really bad for them. I also feel bad because we still don't really know what's going on next year. I know that like lots of people don't want to think that far, but I personally think there's a strong chance that we are still dealing with this as far as this kids' schools being closed next year, which is scary. So I'm planning ahead, and I'm assuming that like I'm going to think the worst, only for the sense that I need to get our family together and organized, for the possibility that we might become a one-income household again. If the schools do extend their closure any more than June, then my work is gonna, yeah, I can't imagine my work or many people's works like saying, okay, just stay home indefinitely and we'll just wait for the day that things go back to normal. And I don't know, I'm kind of starting to freak out a little bit about it. But so I'm getting back into hardcore budgeting in the sense that I need to start tracking my money more. I'm not saying that we're going to deprive ourselves of, you know, my monthly sticker order or whatever, because as long as we budget for our allowances, that's fine. But the last month or two, we haven't been eating out at all, which is great. But because of that, we're always like, oh, we got, like, let's just go do this, or I'm going to buy this on Amazon, and kind of like doing what we want. And so I need to get back really into tracking things better and, you know, being a little more organized with our budget. So I will show you guys what I plan to do. I'm a paycheck budgeter, so I won't do like this big monthly budget, but I will do 2 paycheck budgets, and we are going to try to do cash spending as well. So look out for that. Okay, so there's the main setup, and let's do some sidebar really quick. I'll do my typical little, I am so excited for the Daily Duo to just get in a different habit and a different routine of planning. I'm sure that you guys all go through this once in a while, but like you can only plan so. I'm not the most crafty person. I'm very organized and like detailed, but I'm not like ultra crafty in the sense that I find a way to plan and I generally stick with the same way, and then it just gets really boring for me and for you, I'm sure. And so the Daily Duo is just, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a completely new to try to figure out how we want to plan every day. I can change it up, which is even better. So I don't know. I'm very excited. Let me know in the comments below who decided to take the daily duo jump, and if you're going to wait till July or if you're going to try to figure out a way to jump right into it, because that would be fun to follow other people on Instagram or on YouTube that are going to be trying to utilize it right away. So let me know. I am going to, let's see. So the kids' school, I'm going to write work in. Oops, brand new pen. And like I said, I'm going to go in on Tuesdays, but I won't go in for like the full day. I will just go in for probably like, that's weird. I didn't click on any of these. Yes. All of my events were like oh, that's right. I was on my phone. All of my appointments that are ongoing, if you're out on vacation, it like takes them off your schedule, it unshades them. And I was supposed to be in Israel this week, so everything was taken off my calendar, but I just had to put it back on. So Tuesdays I will go in and I will probably try to be there from 8:30. So I'm going to say 8:30, and I will use this washi, and I will probably do like 8:30 to 3, just because I don't want to be around a ton of people that long, honestly. I work in a warehouse environment, so there's a lot of people and a lot of truck drivers from all over the world. And luckily my office is, there's a door and no one comes in there, and we have really strict social distancing guidelines at my work right now, so it's not like people are going to be hanging out. No one's allowed, we follow the 6 feet rule even for meetings, so no one congregates in someone's office anymore. So I'm not too worried about that, but I just don't want to be around that many people that long. So I plan on working 8:30 to 3 and then coming home. So that's Tuesday. Monday, the kids have to go get all of their stuff from school, and they're doing it by last name. So we have like a school pickup. 1 to 3. So we have between the hours of 1 and 3 to go get their stuff. And I might do, where is my, I guess I should get a little more organized. I built my desk a couple days ago and got my office area set up, and then when I went to go film, it wasn't as set up for filming as I thought. So I need to go back to the drawing board on that. Right now I just pulled in my old ring light and had to move my desk out to get the lighting right, because I couldn't figure out the lighting. I bought a new like tabletop tripod for my camera, and the lighting was really bad. So I pulled out the ring light. Oh, here it is. And set up my old setup. But like I said, I had to pull my desk out and it just looks all janky, and now I'm all kind of unorganized again. But I will work on that later. So I'm going to use one of these little swirly guys to mark the hours. And let's do this blue. Oh wait, that would look silly. Let's do this pink. So from 1 to 3, we can go. There we go. And I'm kind of curious to see how they have it all packed up. I'm also kind of curious to see what my daughter had been hoarding all school year, because she is a hoarder. So we'll see what she ended up taking from home to school. Okay, so that's that, and those are the things I needed to for sure plan. Of course, I have my daily things. I need to start, so I'm going to print all my reports. Maybe I'll do a to-do list. That's what I'll do. Let's see. Why I'm going to work to begin with is because I have a ton of reports to print for work, and I don't want to keep using my ink. I have a monthly project that's reoccurring, and it requires me to print a ton of reports, and I'm not going to do that at home on my own ink. So that's the real reason I'm going in. Let's see if I can find that kind of matches. We'll do this. Okay. Okay. So other things, and then I'll just add like other stuff that I have to do that day. But all my kids are home, so you might hear them in the background. Hopefully you don't hear them that much. So on this day, on Monday, I have to register for summer classes. So today I need to look up what classes and write down their numbers. So I'm going to do that to remind myself, and do a little asterisk in the corner. Okay. And I'm hoping, I'm not going to write it in because then it makes it like a thing, and I don't want to get my hopes up. But I really am hoping that we can go to the beach, you guys. I need to get away and have some quiet, like peaceful time. So if that is the case, we plan on leaving. My husband would take off Friday, and we might leave Thursday night and do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday, just to kind of make it worth it. So we will see. How do I want to do that? That kind of looks silly. You know what? I have washi from last week. Not last week, but the my monthly that kind of matches this kit, so I'm going to use that. So we'll go like this. And then I'll put a cute like that. Well, that's not centered. Okay, that's a possibility. I'm going to put it there because when you dream and you plan on it happening, it's more likely to come happen. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to put my weather in, and I think I will do it this way. What I'm going to do is do the beach weather and then our current weather. So Monday is going to be partly sunny. Tuesday, same thing. Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, so we'll definitely be doing Taco Tuesday. How cool is that that Taco Tuesday this year lands on a Cinco de Mayo? And how sad is it that no one can go out to Mexican restaurants? Maybe we'll support our Mexican restaurant that day, and that's the day we'll get takeout because we love our local Mexican restaurant. Okay, so now I'm going to look up the place where we would want to go. Oh, it's so perfect. It's going to be sunny the whole time with just a little clouds on Saturday and Sunday. There's nothing better than hearing the ocean. And I don't know if anyone has not seen the Pacific Ocean or even been on the Oregon coast. It is literally my favorite place in the world other than Disneyland. It's so relaxing. I love it all year round. When it's rainy and stormy, it's just gorgeous, and I hope we can make it work. So, okay, so that is that. Of course, we would do kids' school unless they can get ahead, and we wouldn't have to do anything Friday. I'm still going to have to do my homework and stuff from there, but I'd rather do it from the view of a beach than in my bedroom, if we're being perfectly honest. So I'm going to get my meals marked in here, and I will probably use, I'm just going to use all these colors because this beach theme is like quite colorful, which is nice. So I'm going to mark my meals this way. So it's kind of like a rainbow week. I'm going to kind of divide the pink out though. Ooh, that is super crooked. Okay, I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't want to go until we know if we're going to go anywhere, because if we are, then I'll just get extra stuff, and like I'll plan my meals based off of like where we're going to be. My kids finally are at a stage in life where everyone is eating hamburgers and hot dogs, and I'm so excited. It makes meal planning so much easier when kids eat all the foods. But we've been barbecuing like a ton, almost twice a week. But it's just nice to be able to pick a meal that everyone will eat, and I don't have to plan like, I wasn't the one to make multiple meals because my kids didn't like what I was making. I'm the type that would make multiple meals because I'm not going to waste good food on children that won't eat it. They'll just waste it. Does that make sense? So like, I know from outside looking in, people would see like, oh, you made your kids something separate, like you're teaching them bad habits. That's fine, but I'm like, I would rather save it for leftovers for me and my husband who will enjoy it than put it on their plate if I know they won't eat it. Like steak, you know, things like that. So if I make separate meals, it's not because I'm trying to be this like accommodating mom and I never like make my kids try things. It's because I've made them try things and I know they won't eat it. They'll just waste it and it'll become a fight, and I would rather eat it for lunch tomorrow. So. Well, at some point the camera turned off and I didn't hear it. So I don't know how much you guys missed, but I'm just going to pick up where I was. I'm going to be putting up my videos for you guys next week. So Planner Kate Hall is going to go up Tuesday. And on Friday, I'm going to put up my budget with me. And then, of course, Sunday is going to be the plan with me. So I will have to probably film. I'm going to put, actually, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a bigger one because I need to film a couple videos on Thursday. And I'll do it during my quiet time. Okay. And I don't know what else. Hopefully there'll be a Erin Condren unboxing for you guys soon too. But I don't know because it's not even shipped yet. Okay, so there's that. I got most of everything set up and I don't know what I'm going to eat yet, except obviously Tuesday we're going to do tacos. And we do breakfast on Wednesday. Okay, so I lied. I do know we can do some things. We do breakfast on Wednesdays, tacos on Tuesdays, and we generally do pizza on Thursdays. But the other days, I don't know what we're going to do yet because I haven't gone grocery shopping. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Not too much going on. It was just really quick. I apologize for what cut out. It's not going to be like the seamless transition back in, but this is what I got this week, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.